Are they like, how come no guys want to talk to me?
Fucking Gorlock. So that there's definitely like a pressure, like you were saying. Okay, we're gonna give some men advice now for today's single dudes. So you guys know there's a problem in society right now. This might just be American, but like there's a big kind of an issue where guys who are trying to date, they really don't want to come off creepy. It's almost to the point where like guys don't approach women anymore because they're always feeling like they're about to be scrutinized for being
Shamed.
Yeah, for being shamed or like why are you being a creep, or why are you like being misogynistic? Like why are you like falling into old gender roles?
I've seen reels of chicks going like, oh my God, I was just at the gym and this guy walked up to me and told me my hair was beautiful. What the fuck?
Yeah.
And you're like, what the fuck?
It's because things like that go viral.
The way they take it, and it's like, that dude didn't fucking
Great.
you, dude. This is fucking crazy. He's just saying what's up.
By the way, does Joey Swall have to respond to every one of those?
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Every single one?
Have you guys seen
keeps his economy going.
There's a lot of videos too on the other side where women are like, dude, I was at the bar, like we dressed up, no one talked to me. Like no, and then all the comments are guys like, that's because we don't want to be called fucking rapists.
Yeah.
Or like,
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, are those chicks hot?
yeah.
Oh shit.
That's why it's surprising, because they're like, they'll just be with their friend and they look good. And then they're like, not one guy said hi.
Maybe they're intimidated.
Could be,
Yeah.
but I think there's just, there's probably something going on.
Or are they like, how come no guys want to talk to me?
Fucking Gorlock. So that there's definitely like a pressure, like you were saying, there's a weird pressure to everyone wants to avoid being the next thing that goes viral in a negative way. But what's the advice that you would give for a guy to navigate around all these new obstacles?
I think the safest way is just DM on Instagram.
Really?
Interesting.
Well, what's your...
Well, because
Well, sometimes you don't have their IG if you're like meeting them on the street type
if
shit.
you meet them on the street, just say hi.
Just say hi.
Yeah. I mean, there's pickup videos.
All of your followers are gonna be like going up to someone and be like, hi.
Oh my God, this.
Don't say nothing else.
I just said hi to me. Oh
I didn't get
God.
the second instruction.
No, dude.
Wait, that's the first step. Now what's the second step?
There's so many pickup videos, and I know they're not paid actors. And I feel like that's exactly what you need to do.
Yeah.
Then like how do you, with the consideration of like, I don't want to be a creep, what's the most non-creep way to walk up and say hi? Just plainly?
Fuck. Do you remember the old school way? Like when you're with a bunch of guys at the mall, and then you go up, it'd be like, hey, my friend thinks you're cute.
Oh, that's like the
Classic.
That's like the junior highway.
You gotta go with a fucking wingman.
It's a little bit softer.
Yeah.
You gotta go with the wingman, or the best is a wing woman.
and then months later you go, I was that friend.
I wanted to fuck you the whole time.
It's more age old that there are specific venues and environments for like specific age group. It's like you would if you were a kid, you maybe go to the mall and you would like shoot your shot, or it was the biggest thing to maybe go grab like Jamba Juice with some chick or some shit, right? At the mall. And then you get older or whatnot, and then maybe it's like, we know that if you're going to a bar or something like that with your homegirl and you're a group of girls or there's a group of guys, like that space, even if you want to reject it, that space invites it. Like you should know that there are territories.
Can I paint you a scenario and then you tell me what the master would do? Let's say you go to the same cafe every Tuesday morning, whatever. Some girl just happens to match your schedule. You see her every single time you're there, and she's always by herself. After like a month of this, like, and you want to say something, introduce yourself. How do you go about that?
I think you wait and you follow her until she goes to a club. When she goes to a club, then it's okay to hit on her.
Pretty good. That's pretty good.
No, first off, you pretend like you're gay. Oh, girl, that shirt, it's so good.
As you walk out, you're like, why did I do that? Fuck.
And then you pretend like you're gay. And you go, bitch, like, what do you do to hang out? Like, what do you do for fun? And then she's like, oh, I fucking go to the club. Me too. And then you get the number. You go, all right, I'll fucking hit you up later, girl.
Like that. I saw videos like that.
On Arkell shows up instead.
No, 'cause then the moment that you're besties with her, you're your gay bestie, and she's like, I fucking wish you were straight, and then you're like, actually,
You gotta play the long game.
Like, when you say like I wish, like, is that like for real?
Yeah. I wish.
What would you do, Master?
I mean, if I was really trying to holler, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would probably go up to her, or maybe it's a coffee shop.
Yeah.
Chances are I'd probably memorize what her coffee is by that point, and then maybe one day I might like buy her coffee.
But then that could be creepy.
Yeah.
Could be.
Jesus, if that's creepy, I mean,
But you know what? You know what's weird? I feel like you take what is presumably a creepy action, you give it to a non-creepy guy, and it's not creepy. But or you take that same action, you put it on somebody that looks kind of creepy, it's gonna be creepy. I think it's just the way you present yourself.
what would be
Yeah,
creepy is
that's
if
true.
you gave her coffee and it had her name on it, and you haven't talked to her before.
Add her address.
And then you put fucking roofie inside of the coffee. And then you added roofie in the coffee.
Honestly, I don't think I would like give her that coffee with an expectation of anything more. I think it would be a gesture of realizing that, hey, I acknowledge that like you've been coming here every day. And I was just like, hey, I've been seeing you coming here and you work on stuff. My name is Anthony. Just wanted to get you coffee one day and then walk away.
Yeah. And then the ball's in her court.
Or it's like, hey, you want to go get some lunch real quick? And then you take her to your car and you walk her to the back and you open the trunk. You're like, go ahead and get in. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Dude, I had a friend who in his building, this girl was moving some furniture into her unit, and he knows that girl is on his floor because they fucking live in the same building. So when she asked him for help, and he said yes, they went in the elevator. He pushed the correct button on the elevator, and she got creeped out by that because he knew, and she reported him to the building, and the building management gave him a talk.
Oh my fucking God.
She
But-
asked
but-
him for help.
Yeah, she asked him for help.
And then, but she's probably like that. She's like a Karen.
Yeah, exactly. So that's the point that I was trying to make is that I think like one thing that still remains true to this day, which was true in our day when we were like young single guys, there are some girls that want to say that you're creepy, even if they don't think that you are. They
how
like
many-
to tell other girls that like, ew, he did this, ew, he talked to me. But secretly they're calling you and they're asking you to come over, but they tell their friends that like,
But how many
"Oh, this
floors
guy-"
was at this place? If it's like 65 floors, he hit the exact right
Well,
one.
they live on the same floor, so that's why he knew. He
Oh,
wasn't like,
that's- yeah.
I know what floor she lives on.
Yeah.
They just been in the same elevator. Like you see people go, oh, like he hit 12. Oh, okay, that guy lives on 12.
He's never noticed him, so therefore it's creepy. Yeah.
As a ego flex, people do this all the time to be like, he wanted me so
Hi,
bad.
Kamaka.
Like, yeah.
I do think though that bitches have it tough when it comes to dudes can be creepy with them and like coming at them a lot.
Yeah.
And so I kind of can understand where she's coming from if she's never seen him before.
Right.
Triggered.
She's
and
like, oh, how did he
defense
know?
mechanism.
Because she didn't notice him.
Yeah, exactly.
He's like, I always see her all the time.
He asked him for help? That's crazy.
The way it goes,
I get
she
it.
absolutely asked him for help.
But like, what if she didn't notice him until that moment?
what I'm saying.
And then, but he's noticed her because
Yeah.
she's hot or whatever.
yeah.
And she goes, I've seen you 15 times, duh.
So yeah, I think it's
But also it's like I live on the same floor.
Yeah, that's it. That was the explanation.
But she's never seen him.
she's never seen him before.
So she's just like, how the fuck does this guy know?
Defense mode, and I think that she's right to do that if she's never seen him before.
But then to report him, you don't think that's kind of extreme?
Coincidence. But she's just paranoid at that point.
Yeah.
Maybe something happened for her to be paranoid.
Yeah, maybe in her other building, something like that.
Yeah.
happened.
Man, I think in those instances, you have to just treat that as an individual instance and not all chicks are bitches.
Yeah.
That one's not going to work out. She was a bitch. I'll just move on to the next one.
And it's also like if she ever asks for help again, you ain't helping her. Like that's what she runs into as well. She just lost a little bit of that neighborly insurance.
That's what gets people where they are today is that like seeing so many examples of somebody being persecuted when they were like innocent is what led the climate of dating to be like, well, I'm not going to go up to her.
It's pretty extreme, right?
Yeah, it's a very big shift from when we were younger. Yeah.
We're more socially detached than we used to be. So people are so socially dumb that they're misreading signals.
Yeah.
Or they're like extra heightened because of the stranger danger. And then like there are fucking incidents that go down, right? Like I remember my childhood and like people were way more like relaxed about letting kids be out unsupervised until like now everyone thinks everyone's a fucking kid diddler. So no one gets to go out.
I saw a video that went viral. It was just a guy he's like going through a cul-de-sac and he just pulls into a driveway to turn around, and this kid who's just playing in the driveway runs to the door, and they run inside and they tell their parents that this guy's trying to kidnap them. And he's just like literally just pop in the driveway, pull out, flip a bitch. But
Damn.
That's
I
how it
also
is.
don't blame women for being on fucking high alert, but it's also like, guys, it's your job to shoot your shot, be creepy, learn social skills. And then that's how you learn not to be. You practice. You have to go through the motions. And if you're accused of fucking rape, then damn, bro, you're gonna go to jail. But that's the consequence of trying to get laid now.
I'm just saying, it's like the action is oftentimes not creepy. It's like the person's aura.
Person's just creepy.
And it's unfair. Some people, their absolute intention is super innocent, but they just like to the social standard, they somehow look creepy.
Sweating too much.
But it helps if you go up to a chick and you're like, hi, like I would like to, go out with you or get your number. And they say no. It helps if you let them know immediately that they're a bitch and you don't even like them.
I didn't like you anyways.
You have to make it very clear.
Or you act gay after that.
And you go, bitch, I just wanted your number for fun.
Well, you're an ugly bitch. Fuck you.
There's a really funny street interview.
Fucking
guy.
gay anyway.
A really funny video. This street interview guy is trying to talk to this chick, and she's like, "You are too ugly to be asking questions like that." And she walks away, and he goes, "No ass." Because she's like turned around walking away, and people are like, "What the fuck?"
Got to do something.
I don't know like how bad it really is though, because you know how the internet kind of magnifies how crazy things are. Because like there's a lot of like dating age single girls at my shop, right? And then I'm watching dudes one after another just try to shoot their shot. And then they're giggling, and then they know how to like maneuver out of it. And they don't, there are once in a while, there are creeps that don't get the point where they just keep fucking talking. And then they're probably top persistence, right? And then they just don't get it. But for the most part, I would say like 90% of guys that are out there like trying to talk to women and like getting their number and stuff, it reminds me of when we were younger. I don't think it's changed that much. Yeah. I just think like people being vocal about it or is like more heightened, and then the paranoia is bigger. But yeah,
Well, most people are meeting online.
that's a big one
Yeah.
now. Yeah,
And majority of people who are going to get married are going to meet their partner online.
It feels safer because you could kind of look each other up enough to know a little bit of context
Yeah.
versus just the stranger danger alert.
But you also, I think, know too much, and then you go, "That's a red flag. That's a red flag." You don't even meet anybody.
Jump to too many conclusions.
Yeah.
Holding a fish on a boat.
Fuck, yeah.
but I do think like Instagram is probably a safer option than like Tinder or anything else.
Yeah.
Because on Instagram, you could be like, you could see them. They're with their family. They're with their friends. And
Yeah,
then like you see what their hobbies are. Versus
Yeah.
Tinder, you're just like, I don't know who the fuck this person is, but let's meet up and let's go on a date.
A Tinder swindler.
Yeah.
Catfishing, I don't know if that's still a thing.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, so like for someone that grew up in Hawaii, what's the best way to like initiate conversation with like an island girl? Like, is there?
Especially since everybody fucked everybody already.
He'd be like, "Hey, honey girl," like, "Oof." You just say that, and then you
And they
got
go,
a
oh,
girlfriend.
shut up.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You say that, you're good. It's
Yeah.
very respectful. And
Generally like easier to
don't say that. Don't say that. I was just joking. Don't say that.
for like
So the thing that we shouldn't say is like oof.
Yeah, don't say like oof.
So I'm gonna say it.
what does that mean?
Do you know what that means? Oof?
No.
Oof is to like have sex.
Oh.
Like let's oof.
That's a jump.
Yeah, like
You're just propositioning sex in like very little words.
I'm glad you fucking told me that early. Jesus.
it's just a-
He almost said it to his cousin.
don't say
Dudes that do say that though in Hawaii.
as a joke. As a joke.
Oh, it's like meant to be like
I kind of calling somebody a honey girl, like oof. Yeah, it's old school pigeon.
Do you think it matters where, like we were talking about earlier, where you talk to somebody? Like, didn't Colleen meet some guy on OfferUp, and then he like wouldn't
Oh,
stop
God,
bothering
yeah.
her? You know what I mean?
Oh, no, he was buying a gift from Colleen for his girlfriend or something. It was for another girl.
and then after he left, he messaged her and was like, "You're the most beautiful woman I've ever seen."
I'm saying like that is creepy, bro.
That's
Like,
horrible.
That is not a context where somebody wants to meet
No,
somebody.
and that's also he knows her address now and
Yeah,
shit. It's like that's
exactly.
not when you do it. No.
If he wanted to get it in, how would he have done it?
God, I don't even know in that case how
It's
you.
already too late if she knows you're buying it for your girlfriend.
All right, super
That's
creepy.
fucked
No,
up.
I got it. You take the gift, right? He gives you like, hey, Colleen, give me this. Give me this.
Okay.
It's for you. It was for you all along. You know what I mean? Smooth.
Give it
pretty
back
good.
to her.
It's pretty good.
What about if he's like, hey, we broke up. Can I get a refund?
No, well, what you do is because he already knows her address. So what he needs to do is he needs to spend some recon time just watching her, just looking at her schedule, and then conveniently bump into her at some very, very relaxed public area. And it's like, hey, you're the one who blah, 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 right? Oh, yeah. But that was crazy, right? And by the way, I'm single. Just knock it off like that.
That's creepy as hell.
I could see it working if like one time I was buying like some sound equipment, and it was like this like cool like rocker girl or whatever, and we were just talking about music shit for the longest time. I think if you have like a common ground of like what it like the item and then what you do,
The iPod conversation.
that's the thing right there. And there's also like, I mean, I don't know how to make it work if you're just buying something random, but there is a hack that these guys have presented online about if you want MILFs,
Yeah, I saw that.
you have to look up wedding rings being sold secondhand.
Oh,
Old wedding
like
dress.
Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah, because it's like divorcees that are like getting rid of their like stuff.
And they're vulnerable.
But yeah, if you guys have any tactics on, or if you're from that generation, please put in the comments below the methods that you think work in today's more challenging society.
Funerals.
Like oof, just say that.
Estate sales, dude. Hook up with a guild.
Yeah.
Funerals.